Kenzie Gaspar, eaten up. Bloated belly, hand shaking, head swimming, mind drooling, goosebumps drying my nerves, taking a joyride, tickling the receptors. The mirror was my rival, the scale my worthy opponent, mocking me with the digits that would feed my illness and insecurities. The irony of the word feed when I was doing deeds on the opposite end of the spectrum, starving myself of reality, depriving my inner being of the nutrients and feelings of self-worth it needed to survive and thrive. I'm a crumpled up piece of paper lying here, emaciated and dazed, starved of the truth, malnourished of assurance. 1,000 armies couldn't help me now the show was over, take a bow. I'm stuck like this, feeling though I can never escape, caught in the crossfiring thoughts of my mind. The only thing I could regulate, the only thing I could control was what I put inside me. I could dictate that right until my inside shut down in a fit of rebellion. Swiftly the floodgates burst, letting go of all the lies this disease propagates. I am shaky, weak, and washed out like a candle in a hurricane. I'm as unstable as someone who has been committed. I look at the reflective glass of the mirror. I raise my shirt to reveal everything I've been working toward. But it will never be enough. I survey the pale white flesh and smooth bony ribs jutting out of my side, almost as if they are trying to escape the wasteland they are being held hostage in. They are wailing, "Don't you see what you are doing to yourself? You are shriveling up like crops during a drought." I am screaming for help with vocal cords that refuse to vibrate. Decidedly, I swallow my pride, taking it down like a pill. I ask for assistance. I pray one day my uncertainties will become definite, that my shaky hands will become strong and be able to provide reinforcement for the frail. It's astounding how I fell victim to the merciless hands of society and let them drown me in their quicksand. The more I struggled, the faster I sank. I was just a pawn in their game, and once they had their fun, I was discarded without hesitation. I wouldn't be shattered on the floor now if only I'd seen what I know now then. So with my twisted disposition and tears searing my eyes, I accepted my mistakes and started on the path of healing and self-forgiveness. And I stand tall a year later with enough baggage for a decade, but this is the start of a new age. I think back to the time when there was a barrier between me and the truth as heavy as an anvil, back when my life was a labyrinth and I was just trying to weave my way through the landmines. How I would say it was fine when if you cut me open I'd be hollow, yet time turns flames to embers, and my metaphorical scars serve as reminders of what I am, what I was, and what I've become. Sure, I still have my blunders and breakdowns, but one thing is for certain. When the devil lures me in, I will stand my ground, stand tall, remember the walls I crashed through. And no, I didn't necessarily come out unscathed, but I did come out victorious.